that what you like? You didn't brush them. So now you got dirty yellow teeth, brother. Okay. Don't make fun of me, guys. We're using Microsoft Edge. I know I'm not cool like you guys, huh? With your Microsoft Chrome and your Google Chrome. I know I'm not as cool as the Kid Ghost. I know I'm not as cool, but either way, I can try. I can try to be out the box too, okay? I could try to be new age and new school. Anyway, guys, let's get into today's video. This is the Kid Ghost without the box. Funny enough, I did the motion covers for this single release. And yeah, let's get into it.
Off base, we're going crazy.
I'm not as cool as you guys with your guns. I don't have guns. Whoa, 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 whoa. Directed by Easy Breezy. Man, what's going on? Where's OTB? Where's OTB at? Huh?
Everything that I foresee, yeah, I want it if it's for me, but I don't want it if it's not. Yeah, this life is a gift, so I'm picking up the box. Everything that I foresee, yeah, I want it if it's for me, and I don't want it if it's not. Yeah, this life is a gift, so I'm picking up the box. In this generation, everybody wants first. When you hunt your own food, you understand its worth. Look, I don't need a
okay, all right, you guys. You know what's missing? The classic Kid Ghost hand motions. I pick the thing up and I throw it and I do it. You know what I mean? The classic hand motions are missing. Maybe as the song progresses, we'll get into the classic hand motions. But right off the bat, I will have to say that the idea of having a music video in black and white is actually quite nice. Because it takes away the idea of having to completely put the whole thing in like matching the colors, creating a color schematic, making sure the colors are fitting with the whole entire scene and everything. So I appreciate a black and white video, especially a black and white video that's done well like this, where they're clearly using the light or the white of the light to kind of accentuate it, add more of this sort of color, what do you call it? Dichotomy between the blacks and the whites, so there's more of this essence of contrast. That's what it is. Contrast. I mean, the guns in the music video are reminiscent of the "What Did I Miss" by Jersey Drake. Now, I'm not saying that Jersey Drake is the only person who put hella weapons in his music video, but I'm definitely saying that this is what it makes me think of. Now, let's continue the rest of the song and see what these lyrics can drum up for the boy.
A knife for this type of appetite. Give me studio time and beats to write. Okay, so now I'm popping like frying flour, and I don't get my energy from 5 hours. Nah, the way I stand tall like
whoa, easy. Was that a 5-hour energy drink bar? Was that a 5-hour energy drink bar reference?
I stand on tower, don't get my energy from 5 hours. Nah, so now I'm popping like frying flour, and I don't get my energy from 5 hours. Nah.
That was a 5-hour energy drink bar right there. Now, for those of you who aren't hip, I guess this is the point where you guys find out that I'm actually cooler than all of you, regardless if I use Microsoft Edge or not. Huh? I guess the rest of y'all didn't understand that 5-hour energy drink bar. It went right over the top of your heads, as if you needed it. Someone like me and Mr. Kid Ghost, we don't need it. We don't need 5-hour energy drink. We just be charged up naturally. You know what I mean? Let's run that lyric back again. I told you the lyrics were going to find a way to resonate into my noggin piece. I told you guys that. I said that.
So now I'm popping like frying flour, and I don't get my energy from 5 hours. Nah, the way I stand tall like I stand on towers. My whole gang groovy, walking like Austin Powers. This ain't my first gig, more like a terabyte, pterodactyl flow when I write, cause I be taking flight. Once I hear a beat, all I think is tear and bite. It's hunting season.
There it is. I was waiting for the hand motions. I was waiting for it, and there we have it.
Putting haters in my iron sights. Once I hear a beat, all I think is tear and bite. It's hunting season, putting haters in my iron sights.
When I hear a beat, when I hear a beat, something terabyte, right? Let's get run it.
All I think is tear and bite. It's not flow when I write, cause I be taking flight. Once I hear a beat, all I think is tear and bite.
Yeah. When I hear a beat, all I think is tear and bite. Okay, I got it. That was like an Intel bar. i5, i9, Intel i9. Anyway, it's when I hear a beat, all I think is tear and bite. Okay. Okay.
It's hunting season, putting haters in my iron sights. Once I hear a beat, all I think is tear and bite. It's hunting season, putting haters in my iron sights. Want advice? Give me some space. It's really my life. I don't wanna say it twice. Everything that I foresee, yeah, I want it if it's for me. Hey, but I don't want it if it's not. Yeah, this life is a gift, so I'm thinking out the box. Everything that I foresee, yeah, I want it if it's for me. And I don't want it if it's not. Yeah, this life is a gift, so I'm picking up the box. This the language of a G. I pay my phone bill, but
you know what's interesting? What's interesting is the fact that the man has 3 verses on this, if I'm not mistaken, right? Which is a very sort of ode to the classics type of way to make music, because nowadays the new kids on the block, it's what is it? It's hook, verse, hook. That's the new format. The new format now is 1 verse. You got the hook twice and you got the verse once. But that's the new kids on the block. Is the Kid Ghost a new kid on the block? Not necessarily. His influences clearly stem from the old school classics. So is he out here saying, I want to do what everybody else is doing? No, he's clearly showing you what it means to do what he wants to do. Which is why this video has found itself on my main channel. Because my main channel, I said to myself, oh no, I'm going to try to be different. I'm going to try to be cool. I'm going to try to be like everybody else. So you guys got me all fucked up. All fucked up in the brain. I said, oh, I can't put music reactions on my main channel. No, wrong. That's where I started. Might as well go back to the roots, right? Huh? Y'all niggas got me fucked up.
My phone pays me. Listen, what some may see is just pushing buttons. I see it's different payments coming in abundance, yo. But that ain't something that they comprehend. It's a foreign language. It's life they can't understand. So get your translator, translate this. I'm way too committed to this to ever quit. Everything that I foresee, yeah, I want it if it's for me. But I don't want it if it's not. Yeah, this life is a gift, so I'm thinking out the box. Everything that I foresee, yeah, I want it if it's for me. And I don't want it if it's not. Yeah, this life is a gift, so I'm thinking out the box.
Woo! There you have it. There you have it. Huh? Out the box. Now, I just want to see this really quick, because this is also a masterpiece.
Yeah.
C-A, where I stay, not the Bay, but we running shit like we from LA, okay. This that valley flow, Grizzlies where I lay, where I stay, it's the 559 and trouble's on its way. Hit up late, trying to put in work, trying to elevate, eventually they gon' see me running up a play, I'm on my way, trying to get this.
I wanted to just see the visualizer. Myself, it's actually pretty well done. Shout out to me. All right, guys. I appreciate you guys watching the video. That was, very heartfelt. Valley flow. No. Out the box. Out the box, you moron. That's what it is. Out the box. It was quite out the box. I really did quite enjoy the lyricism on this track, as with any TKG record. The visual was also something that is pushing forward the aesthetic of what it means to be a TKG fan, to be inspired by music, as he says, I think just the boundaries that he's put, obviously, like, okay, so OTB visuals is still here. It was just directed by somebody else. So OTB was still behind the camera, but it was directed by somebody else. Okay. I was like, man, how are we going to get rid of OTB? We just threw OTB to the wayside? We just threw OTB under the bus? Come on, guys. That would have been disrespectful. So I'm glad that the mans was still here. I kind of just slightly missed that. But yeah, I don't. There's not much more that needs to be said. I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right. All right.